Hello and a Merry Christmas. So this is another solo episode of Come Charge With Us. It's just me and also Jackson, who's come along for the ride. It is Christmas Day. So Sarah, my wife, is a nurse, so she's working today, or she's working this afternoon anyway. So I am going to be driving down to my parents in Kent, which is about 190 miles away. It took me about 3 hours. So we're going to drive down and we're going to stop a couple of times. Once for a quick wee, and then another time to make use of Gridserve's free charging deal today. So I'm going to charge up there at Thurrock Services, so I've got enough charge to get back. So yeah, just a quick Christmas Day episode today. And yeah, we'll set off. So hopefully we'll arrive, well, really late in 2:30 because we've got to stop to charge. But dinner's going to be at 4, so we've got plenty of time to stop and charge and do all that malarkey. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, just leaving sunny Doncaster. This is just a quick pit stop. We just pulled off the motorway at the Travelodge, which is over there, at Peterborough. So we've got, so just saying 14:19 we're going to arrive, but what we're going to do is we're going to nip in there, hopefully. I'm thinking it's open, go for a wee, maybe get some food, and then we'll be back on our way. Okay, so it was actually shut, so I had to kind of improvise for my comfort break. But what we'll do now is we'll just put in our next stop, which is going to be Moto Thurrock. So find where that is. So what I'm going to do is, although we're going to stop at the, I think that's it. Yeah. Although we're going to stop at the Gridserve, one thing that's a bit crap about, oh, it has got the Gridserve there, but sometimes it doesn't always necessarily preheat the battery for like non-Teslas. So if there's a Tesla nearby, you're better off putting that in. So we're going to stop at the Gridserve. I'm going to put in Tesla. So here, so add that in. And then what that should then tell us is how much we're going to get to Thurrock with, so 13%. So that should all be good. The battery should be nice and warm when we get there. So let's head off. And it's saying we're going to arrive in Kent at 14:47 now, but that's obviously going to tells us to spend time charging. So yeah, let's head off. So we're here at the surprisingly busy Gridserve. I think the word might have got out that they're free. So we're just going to go out and plug in and then start the charge. Need to remember what number we're on this time. Sorry about the videography. Just lots of people loitering outside. Just would have felt a bit awkward videoing. And so 10445. So we'll just record what's going on the screen. So you're going to map, which we're in, find where we are, and we're in 445, so 445, here we go, tap to pay. So we've already added the payment method, but we'll do it on this instead. That should start. Starting to charge. Here we go. So there we go, easy as that. And then on the app you actually get some quite cool information. So you get your charging curve here. Yeah, some people not in the know over there charging on the Teslas and paying for it, but yeah, we're getting a free charge hopefully. So 138 kilowatts, which I guess it'll do. What I'll do is so if you can, so I use Tessie, and you can actually see what the temperature of the battery is over time. So it's kind of interesting if you're a geek to find out what's going on while you're charging. So Jackson's all right, we're okay. Just charge up a bit here as long as I can be bothered. I want to get home with like 60 or 70% because then I can charge up overnight. My dad's on his 2 kilowatt granny charge, and That'll give me enough to get home tomorrow without having to do any further charging. So yeah, we'll go in the services and wait for this to finish off. Should be home in plenty of time for Christmas dinner. Everyone is charging on the Gridserves. Okay, so we're pretty much at 80%, so I'm going to stop charging now. But yep, the Teslas are now officially empty. There's no one there. Seal pulled up and said, "Is it free charging today?" And I said, "Yep." So he started charging. So yeah, lots of people charging here. Me and Jackson have both had a little comfort break. We're at 78%, so so we're going to stop. So I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting, this strategy, in the sense that I drove for an hour and a half, had a very quick stop just for me, and then drove another kind of hour and a half, and that got me down to like 10%, and then got a really good charge. So I feel like this is maybe a better strategy than like driving for 2 hours and then charging, because if you do that, you're only down to like 40%, and you don't get a particularly great charge. So yeah, I might try this on the way down to the tunnel in the future. So now I'm just going to stop the charge on the app, unplug, and be on my way. So you can see the charging curve in here. It's a bit disappointing. It was only at 140, whereas I would have thought I got 170 from the Teslas, but maybe it didn't charge, heat up fully or something. I'm not sure. Or sometimes I wonder if it's because it knows you're not going very far afterwards, so it doesn't bother heating it for full power. Like you're only going another, well, 14 miles, so maybe that was it. So let's slide to stop the charge, ending charging session, and hopefully it cost nothing, which it did. Fantastic. So thank you very much, Gridserve, and Merry Christmas everyone. We'll see you in the new year.